December 3rd marked the annual observance of the International Day of Disabled Persons. The day aimed to promote the rights and well-being of persons with disabilities in all spheres of society and development, and to increase awareness of situations of persons with disabilities in every aspect of political, social, economical, and cultural life. This year's theme was empowering persons with disabilities and ensuring inclusiveness and equality, and I spoke with Leonard Cheshire's Discovery IT manager, Nichole Louchios, to see how they are working to help people with disabilities become more empowered.
Behind a computer, all people are equal, really, because we've got assistive technology that allows people with a disability to access a computer and to get online in the same way as everybody else does. And this is Leonard Cheshire Disability, Swansea Discovery IT. So over recent decades, disabled people have made huge progress in the workplace, and more disabled people are working now than ever before. However, despite wanting to work and having the right skills and experience, hundreds of thousands of disabled people still face significant barriers to accessing employment. So we do our best to remove those barriers wherever we find them.
Leonard Cheshire supports individuals to live, learn, and work as independently as they choose, whatever their ability. Employee Keith Charles shares his experiences with the center, from being a volunteer to eventually securing a job at Discovery IT.
I'm an employee now. I have been since 2015, October 2015. I was a volunteer before that for 5 years. I got employment in October 2015. So I've been here for about 3 years, 4 years. I was volunteering down a place called Swansea Resource Centre, which is down Burst Grove. And I volunteered there for 5 years before I became employed here. Yes, it has been empowering for me, yes. I feel more confident in myself.
While Leonard Cheshire helps open doors to opportunity, choices, and support in communities around the globe, Nigel says that they need to work to help more people with disabilities enter into the workplace.
Disabled, especially young people, may be held back from joining the workplace to become economically active in the same way that other people would, people with non-disabilities. Not enough disabled people are in the workplace or getting into the workplace, so digital skills are important in any workplace setting, so that part of what we do is to encourage them to go on from here and to get an employment in one way or another. And one of the ways that we could celebrate is the International Day for People with Disabilities, is to see more people in work this time next year when the day comes around again than there are today. So I'd call on employers to seriously think about employing disabled people, as they are probably, well, they're as good, if not better, than non-disabled employees. They tend to be very loyal and very hardworking and pay particular attention to detail in their work. So I would encourage you to seriously consider taking on a disabled person and broadening the scope of your workforce.
The day's theme is ultimately a part of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development to leave no one behind. Nichole Louchios, That's TV.